In today's video, we're going to have installment number 4 of our JoomHelper picnic here on the live stream. Hey there, Joomla fans. Tim Davis here. I'm a Joomla fan too. Thanks for tuning in to Watch Me Work live stream. What number is it? Number 289 here in the Basic Joomla tutorial channel, where I show you my favorite extensions, tools, and tips for building and maintaining Joomla sites. I also work on Joomla sites, build them, maintain them, migrate them, all that stuff. If you're looking to hire someone short-term or long-term, or just to get you out of a spot, send me an email, tim@cybersalt.com, and let's talk. Today's video is brought to you by our channel sponsor, MySitesGuru. Do you have a Joomla site? Of course you do. Well, then head on over to MySitesGuru, get a free site audit for your Joomla site. While you're there, check out all the tools and information. That will save you time and money managing one or multiple Joomla sites. Okay, and actually, MySitesGuru, I think, is adding a couple new features today to their snapshot. Phil was teasing that on X last night, but I haven't looked at it yet today. All right, so good to see everybody here today. Hello to Bjorn. Hello, William. Good to see you. And others that may be lurking there. Today's picture is a picture from Banff, Sulphur Mountain. Let me turn off my camera here. I took it from the gondola as we were on our way up to the top for a visit. We were there last May. We were there last May. And yeah, you can actually, there's a trail actually up the mountain that you can take. But the cable car was quite handy. Hello, Mary. Hey, Mary's here today. Yeah, the cable car was quite handy and was a nice trip and good to see. So I thought when I went, I'm actually slowly sorting through images that I have my Dropbox camera upload. And because right now when I go to that folder, there's quite a bit of stuff in there. So I'll be sorting that out into the folders that I have my pictures in. All right. Finish. Let's turn attention to the screen. I'll put on my proper cameras here, my proper glasses. We are approximately we're past halfway through looking at all these extensions. You remember I bought the bundle from JoomHelper, and I've just been going through seeing what I bought. There's a couple of key ones that I use, and I thought, well, I might as well just buy them all. It's a pretty affordable bundle. I think it was 118 US or 130 something US, as we say up here in Canada. But yeah, it's been good. So last one that we were looking at was the Joomla Breaking News module, which was a great one to finish up on. I'm pretty sure. I might, and I actually, you know what? I was all organized when I went to bed last night. I had the stream all lined up. I've got a list of the extensions to look at here, and we're just going to go and keep working through. We might run into some that we've already looked at. Hard to say because, as you can see over here, when you go to download the extensions, sometimes the name is slightly different than the article that's introducing them. So that's a bit confusing. And whenever there is an update to the article, to the extension, the developer puts it on, it ends up being at the top of the list. So it's not alphabetical. So if you watch the previous picnics, it takes a little while for me to get them out of the basket sometimes, but we will see. All right, JMP PHP settings. Let's go in here. For some reason, you can't change PHP properties, parameters. This plugin can help you. Of course, it can only change PHP properties if your server allows it. In some cases, you may not see the PHP property you're interested in this list. It simply does not have the right to change. In those cases, you can change the properties via PHP ini or .htaccess file in your hosting. Well, let's download this. And, oh, let's see here. A little boo-boo right off the start there. Getting out of sync here. There we go. I'm going to open this in a new tab. Okay, now we'll download it. Oh, and this must be a free one because, oh, sound is clipping today again. Let me move. I got the microphone right here. Well, that's too bad. I've got it pretty close here. All right. Well, let's just see if that is better while I go and I download this to Joomla 4 and go down to JoomHelper and we'll save this here. Okay. So it's okay now. Okay. So maybe just have to move this microphone a bit closer. You can see it flickering there. I was trying to get it out of the picture. Anyways, we'll just have to live with that. Okay, so we have downloaded it. Let's go to the back end of our Joomla site here, and we'll go to install extensions. Remember, there's an important security update that was released this week for Joomla. I don't have it on this site yet, but make sure you get that. It removes a vulnerability where people could create PHP files if they had access to the media manager or something like that. I'd have to read it more specifically again. Anyways, install the latest Joomla and you'll be good. All right, so now we're going to go here and install here. Great. And so this is a free extension. We're going to go to plugins and we're going to go to the highest number that was just installed. JMP PHP settings. And all right. Changeable PHP properties. I see. So what we can do here is we can put the property and the value there. All right. So let's do this. Let's duplicate. Of course, these you can change in your hosting if your host allows that. So this is just in case you don't have access to do that. And so let's go to here. System information, PHP. It's still running PHP 8.1. Huh. All right. Let's go and find a setting here. Let's go find a setting. Let's find F3MAX. Max. Oh, let's try upload. Max upload. No. Maybe it's max underscore upload. No. File uploads. No, that's not what we want. Max file uploads 20. No. Upload max file size. Yeah. Let's copy that there. And now we need to find property equals value. So I think if we put this here, upload max file equals, and let's try, what did we have here before? 64 megabytes. Let's change the setting to 128. I think it's that. Now, listen, I think if you're going to be using this plugin, you really need to have access to your hosting. Because if you do something hinky in here, you might not be able to undo it, I think. Let's see. I believe this is all that we need. I'm just going to wing it. I haven't broke anything yet today, so let's go save. And now let's go here and refresh. Let's just copy this here. Refresh. And we'll go F3 and we'll search for that whole text. No, it didn't change that. Now I might have the syntax wrong. Okay, so let's just go and see here. Oh, apply for admin. Yes, yes. PHP settings. All right, here's the properties that we have up here that we can do. Do we have upload? Maybe upload max one of. Oh, that's not one of them. Okay. Why don't we try the SMTP port? If we can only do the ones that are listed here, the other ones can't be changed. Let's search here and go SMTP port 25. Okay. So what we'll do is we will change this to Control V equals 465. Let's try that. Hey, it worked. 465. Nice. So as you see here in this column, we have the master value, and here's the local value. So we actually were able to change the port there, which is nice. And so therefore you can change PHP things in here. And that's a handy plugin if for some reason you didn't have access. This might, again, you should have access to your, I think, your hosting account if you're going to try this. Because if I were to do something here that would break things, then I could get locked out of the site. But clearly it worked there for that. Let's go down to SMTP. What's after SMTP? SMTP port, SOAP cache. What do we have here? Systemp directory. No, you can't change that. Session use cookies. A bunch of things in there. Oh, look at this report. Open base. Default hosts. A bunch of things. Of course, I don't know too much about most of these things here. So, but that's the extension, and it can be used. And it looks like that's a free one, because when we went to download it, we ended up going to the countdown, which is symbolic of the free ones. So I'm just going to add to my list over here that we have done this one, JMP. I sent a bunch of feedback to the developer, and he and I gave the videos and also some of my notes along the way. Last week I had my computer, it was running for about a week and a half because I had so many tabs open for things I want to remember to do and clear off. And anyways, you know how it happens to your computer when you leave it running for too long. You start to notice something's get slower, something's happening. Then there was updates available. So anyways, I stayed up. This is Wednesday. I stayed up Monday night, caught up on a whole bunch of stuff. I was able to close all my tabs. Yeah, Mary says, interesting that you can apply in admin or front end. Yeah, that is cool. So if there's something that, you have options there. If there's something that wasn't quite working in the front end, then you could adjust that. I would also keep you from getting locked out of your site too if you're in the back end. But okay, so JMP mobile menu. Let's just close off a few tabs here. Open in a new tab. And just on my little notes over here, I'm going to move that up. JMP mobile menu. Okay. The fastest way to access the menu without knowing where you are on the page. After installing it, you need to enable it on the module manager. Okay, so let's download this from this page over here, which I have off screen. menu down there. And save it there. All right, so it is a module, which means that we're going to go System, install extensions. There's the module there. Content, site modules. And we'll go the highest number at the top here. And there it is. All right, we're going to select a menu. We've got bottom menu, drop files. Let's do main menu blog. See how this works, because I think I have mobile menu CK in here. We'll do that. End level all, menu position, width of menu, control box position. All right. And what's it say for signing it? Enable a module manager. Menu position, left, right, width of menu. It's a module, so we must have to. I wonder where we have to assign this to. It looks like there's supposed to be an image here. Menu position, left or right? Left or right? Maybe this just gets added anyways. Well, let's try this. We're going to go save. Now here we will go F12 for Chrome Developer Tools. I'll use this little button here. And we're going to look for mobile menu. Oh, I have to refresh here because I hadn't done that. That's for the language. What have we, okay, so let's assign this module position. Let's assign it to banner, just in case that's why it's not showing up. Let's see what happens here. Oh, module assignment, all pages. That might be the problem. No. Let's check out our options. Main menu blog position, menu position right. Oh, it's probably, maybe it's behind the language thing there. No. Maybe that's not banner here. Although we do have that, we do have the menu here. Is that it? Let's unpublish this. See if it changes here. No. All right. Well, we'll figure it out here. Disable the other menu. Yeah, maybe that's a good idea. Bjorn, let's try that. Let's go close. Filter type. Select type. Max menu. All right. That's main menu blog. That's at the top. So that one is off. That's in the menu position. Let's look at max menu CK. Okay, let's take that one off and refresh. Okay. Let's do our reading here. Without knowing where the fastest way to access the menu without knowing where you're on the page. After installing it, you need to enable it on the module manager, JMP mobile menu. Yes. Home about us. The module includes parameters, source to render, assigned to the menu position. Oh, I think Bjorn's been up for a while longer than me today. So that sounds good. My brain is not firing yet. No. Module you can set it up for because it's a module you can set it for multiple pages. Is it? Let's see. Published menu assignment, all pages. Width of menu, control box position, right bottom, left bottom, menu position, control box position, left or right. So maybe we're looking for something at the bottom. Show scroll to top button. Oh, I think this is, all right, maybe we're looking for something like this. I think that's what we're looking for, something that shows up at the bottom. Now, this call thing is not showing. I wonder if that's throwing off something. So that is the, all right. So let's go to modules. Let's go to yeah, so let's do this. Clear this. Incoming call, that's that module that's at the bottom. All right, so that took care of that. I think the way to find, I think what's going on here is that there's something supposed to appear at the bottom. It works with because the position left, right, menu position left, right. Scroll to top button label. Interesting. Okay, well, something. Let's go to the demo. The controls are displayed in the lower right corner of your screen. Oh, yes, here they are over here behind me. Okay. Oh, then this brings up a side menu. Okay, so we're looking for, let me just see. Can you see? Yeah, we're looking just over my shoulder. This is, let's see, this is my left shoulder. Yeah, so just over my left shoulder, we're looking for the X and the up arrow. Up arrow goes, let's close that. Up arrow goes to the top of the page. So if we scroll down, top of the page, but then we're also looking for this. Oh, a menu here. Okay, there's the mobile menu. You can always find it at the bottom of the page. Scrolling. So that's not happening here, but I wonder why. Let's just go to this article here. Okay, so something it's not showing, but that's what's supposed to be happening. We can see from the demo. Have this X here. You can click this and you can open up and see your mobile menu, which should show up there. I wonder if it has something to do with that I'm previewing it in Chrome. Chrome isn't always, for instance, we go here, we go F12. Oh, see, oh, there it is there. It is sitting there. I wonder if it's somehow off the screen for us. Okay. I could see that's handy if that's working to have the menu always showing down at the bottom. And well, if I close this, oh, look at that, way down underneath login. Oh, we've got, oh, it is showing up, everyone. There it is. See those little boxes just down here. Yeah. So the issue is that I've got a module that's bumping it way down, a login module. Let's just see that. So that's, and this is not a typical Joomla site because I have, I've been banging away at this for months and months now. Let's go login, LOG, search for login, sidebar right. Rudiger, good to see you. Hope you had a good day at work. Login form. By the way, I should have pasted the link to where we're looking at. Hey everybody, now's a good time to give the video a like if you don't mind. That would be great. I forget to ask for that. So that's down there. Let's just see. Let's go ampersand TP equals 1. What position is that login down here? It's in footer. Oh, and then you got debug. All right, so let's go to the modules here. That's clear. Let's filter the options, select position, footer, bottom menu. Oh, I do have a bottom menu. I wouldn't think it's that though, is it? And let's go back. And let's go F12. No, it definitely. Oh, there you go. Yes, it does show up. All right, it's because the Chrome DevTools was covering it, covering the very bottom. Okay. So we go like that. There's your top menu. There's your mobile menu if you want to see, and you can close. Well, that's okay. That took me a little while. That is my fault for not looking further down here. So some of our options that we have here: control box right bottom, left button, width of menu, menu button label. It says menu. Custom CSS. We could probably put some padding in there. But we go back here, we refresh, that jumps over to the left side. And what if we publish this bottom menu now? Does that make it disappear? No, it's there. So it just was getting covered up. All right. This takes you to the top of the page. This opens your menu. And look, we can do this. Width of menu, we can end level. Yeah, if we just want to see the top menu levels, we can just go 1. We refresh, go menu, and we just get the top ones. Help me log in sample layouts. Certificate. How long has that been misspelled? Certificate. And then we can close, and then we can go to the top. Always open up the menu, go to the top, and close. All right. That's a very nice utility. thing to have for always finding the mobile menu, which of course there is not up here. All right, so let's go down to clear, filter options, select type, maximum menu CK. Let's put the top menu back on. Refresh, we got that, that's fine. And we have that there. And it's working. So, okay, just have to remember that with Chrome DevTools to watch for stuff like that. And it actually is an option too to use on the desktop as well. Because there's your menu. It's off at the side, so it's way off, so it might throw you off. But, and you've got that top button there. All right. Great. Let me just copy this. And we'll paste that in there. And we're going to go tidy. I'm just keeping my notes here so that things aren't messed up. I like that. And of course, you can change your CSS right in there as well. If I select here, JMT button, I can go padding, margin bottom. Let's just go margin bottom 500 pixels. And then that moved it way up on the left hand side here. So that's good. And you could take your custom CSS and you could go margin. Here, we'll just take this whole box here. Copy that. Go into the mobile menu, custom CSS, paste that in there. And of course, we don't need all of that, just the one changed line. But we could change the color too. And now when we go here and refresh, the button appears 500 pixels off the bottom. Nice. All right. As we've seen in the past, JoomHelper has a lot of really cool little utility type extensions. And there's another one, just something practical to put a menu somewhere for people to be able to see it. And you could even assign this so that only to a module position, so that it only shows up on the on a mobile device. Okay, I like that one. Sorry it took me so long to figure that out. Bjorn says he bought the bundle. Yeah, it's a pretty good deal. A lifetime bundle, yeah. All right, so let's close this here. And now we've got this here. It's clear. Next extension, Joomla image comparison slider. I'm excited about this one. And basically, you've got your original. Let's see the demo here. You can do before and after. Well, let's check that out. We'll download it. Image, so what is this slider? Image over here. I'm going to compare for slider and image comparison. And let's go here. Okay. Install it. System. Install extension. Browse. No. Drag it from up here. It's a plugin. System. Plugins. Here we go. And I guess we're just going to enable it. Save. Now we got to figure out how to use it. Oh, we've got some tags here. Go to the article or custom module and add the syntax below. ICS data before URL of first image. Okay, data after URL. Custom text for first image. Okay, so I'm going to take this code right here. I'm excited about this. Okay. There you go. It's into my orange juice from breakfast. I'm going to copy that. Let's go to this. Okay, we don't need that anymore. Save and close. We're going to go to content, articles. Let's make a new article. New article. Image comparison. And I'm going to feature it so it shows on the front. And then we're going to put this code in the back end. Now we need a couple of images. Let's do this. Let's go to Canva. And let's go to our thumbnail today. So I'm going to download this to, let's make it a JPEG. Let's make it 960 by 540. Okay, we're going to download this. And I'm just going to put this in delete. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put it in the same folder as the JoomHelper extensions, because that's where we're at here. So let's just call this image 1. Save. And now we need to change this. Let's edit this. Oh, well, what can I do for making changes here? Let's add a transparency. Oh, yeah, let's just change to a different picture there. Yeah, that'll work. And let's just changed. All right. All right. Now we're going to download this image. And we're going to call this image 2. Save. Now, I don't want to have this wrecked, so I'm going to Control-Z all the changes here. And that's good. And we'll close Canva there now. So, we've got, this is going to be image 1, image 1.jpg, and this is going to be image 2.jpg. Now I still have to upload these, and we're going to upload them to images. Pretty sure that's where we're going to end up putting them. I'm going to go save, save. Now we'll go to the home page here. Published, featured. What have I done here for? Okay, we'll just open up the page. All right, so no comparison there. We have just like a little thing. But now we'll go to the media manager. Close. Images. Media. This is images. We're going to upload. we're going to upload from Joomla 4, JoomHelper. We're going to upload that. Can we do 2? No, just 1, it looks like. Oh, maybe we can do open. Both are uploaded. Image 1, and this is in /images. So we can go back here. Okay, so we might not have the path just correct. Let's just go to media. Let's get the link for that. Get the link. What is it? Images. Image1.jpg. That's what we've got. Images. Image1.jpg. And images. Do we need a / maybe? Save. There we go. So we needed a /. And now we've got this slider. We can compare the two. Changed. Good. Now I didn't. It would be more effective if I had made this grayscale. But that's nice for before or after. And here it says old, and here it says new. Now that line is a little bit faint. So div class, there's the handle div class divider. And let's go width. Let's try 5 pixels. And let's go color. Oh, handle. There we go. That's what we want. Handle. Dot handle. Or is it this slot name handle? Oh, there's an SVG in there. Let's just try this. Color. No. We might be able to change the font color of the SVG. Font. Color. Oh, that's just color, isn't it? Color. No. I think that's probably going to be our best bet there. The handle, div handle, color. All right. And of course, part of the challenge here is because I've got that on such a white image. I mean, it is there. How to change that? Is interesting. Top handle container width. Background. Let's put a background color in there. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, that's the handle container for being bigger. All right. So you could play around with the CSS in here. For instance, if I make this 1 pixel, sorry, that one. I'm probably doing this behind my head here, right? Yeah. Oh, okay, there you go. So we've got a bit of, although I've broken something there. Oh, there you go. No, you can grab on either side of it. Yeah. So there's a little bit, we still have the chevrons in there. You can faintly see them. There must be some way to inspect. If we just go to, if we can just find the chevrons. Handle. There they are. Let's go like this. Default handle. Background color. No. Okay, well. Must be somewhere. Maybe since that's an SVG, it's just stuck being that color. But if you make the line a little bit bigger, file style.css. Oh, I see. Yeah, file style. Hi, Brent. Yeah, that's fine. Let's click on that again. Just a quick click. Oh, does he have something down here? Maybe I should. Okay. Oh, I see. Yeah, I should have scrolled down farther. Thank you. Frames, style, CSS, handle is visible. Is visible, CD, handle. Okay, so there's something that we can change down here in the style.css that goes with that. So then that means I should have noticed here, if I go sources, there we go. Plugins, content, JMPix, assets, style CSS. And there's what we need. And then if you want to change something, we can do the overrides in there. Okay. Could probably do the overrides by putting that in a template too, but if we put that in there, we can see before, after, comparison, background is white. Yeah, I changed it to black. Border radius. Okay, so there's where we can play around with them. Okay. Thanks, Brent, for getting me to look there. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. My son's business that does irrigation and landscaping. This will be a great tool. And of course, we've got old and new here, which you can change in the tag here. You could go before, and we can change to after. Yeah, good point, Brent. Yeah, do it in a separate place as all upgrades will override your change. Yeah. Save. Now, of course, I'm going to wipe out my black line here. But now it says before, after, and you can change. All right. All right, let me add that one to my notes here. That is JMP slider. Touch image slider. I think that's image comparison slider. Where is that? Oh, there we go. And we'll paste that there. Okay. That's 3. Close that. Close that. Extension. All right. Now let's see more. Joomla plugin for displaying mathematical formulas. After installing the plugin, go to there, enable it. In order to disable, if you want to disable it for some pages, put that here. And there's the demo. Okay. On this page over here, what is this called? Plugin for formulas. Where is it? Math. Let's look for math. Okay, MathJax. There we go. Save. System. Install extensions. MathJax. Beautiful and accessible math in all browsers. System. Extensions. Plugins. There it is. Now I need some math. Exception for, okay, beautiful and accessible math in all browsers. That's, where do I put this? It's enabled. So let's go close. I'll duplicate this. Close. Content, articles. Let's put it at the beginning of image comparison here. All right, so is there a demo? This plugin inherits the MathJax library, a tool to display math formulas in all browsers. MathJax is highly modular on input and output. Use MathML text and AC Math as input and produce HTML, CSS, SVG, or math. Okay, well, here we go. Let's go to Gemini. I am testing a plugin that displays mathematical equations. Here is the description of what it does. I need test example to try out. All right, let's see. It's going to replace assume window. Okay, we're going to put some code in here. Oh, we have to put a script in. There's a bunch of stuff here. Oh, that's in the head. Okay, so assuming it's already put that in there, we can maybe just put in this heading here. Let's try that. Copy. Article. Code. And we'll paste that in. Save. Save. Ah, there you go. So here's a text input of something, but it's displaying that. Fraction, square roots, Greek letters, math input, x2, ASCII input, complex example. So if you are looking, if you understand this, here's the plugin that puts in the library and makes this output. Thank you to the kind folks at Google and Gemini. Hey, listen, I got something really cool to share with you in a little while too. Some really neat AI conversation model. All right. Well, we're just going to accept that that math is a win right there because I can't do much more with it, but we did make it work. And that's JMP MathJax. So I'll put that in my notes here as complete. Yeah, I'm going to go Control X. I'm going to go paste this plain text. There we go. And all right, keeping the notes and keeping organized. Okay, so let's close that. Yeah, Einstein, here I come. Yeah. Save and close. Close that. Close that. Close that. We'll leave Gemini open just in case. All right. So, Facebook Messenger live chat for Joomla. All right. We'll download it over here. How can we help you? Like Messenger continuous guest, Facebook. You just have to put your Facebook page ID. All right. Install extensions. Module system. Site module. No. System. Plugins. Did I just not install it? System. Install extensions. Oh, so it's a module. But it didn't install, but I can go up here and go. There it is there. All right, so we just have to create an instance of it. Facebook page ID. Okay, so tell me how to find that. In the top left of Facebook, tap your profile picture, tap pages, go to your page, tap about, scroll down to see your page ID. All right, I'm going to do that in off screen here. I don't know what I'm going to end up showing. So there we go. Let me just, a little dim in here. I've been using a lot of the light off of my screen. When I have a dark screen, it looks kind of dark. And of course, now I got this big microphone shadow here. All right, let's go to Facebook here. And I'll just get my page ID, which here it said, top left of Facebook, tap your profile picture, go to pages. Tap your profile picture, go to pages. Pages, yeah. Basic Joomla tutorials. Okay, and just following the directions here. Pages, tap about. Oh, go to your page, tap about. Okay, like here, and we're going to tap on about. Yeah, all right. Scroll down to see your page ID. How far do I have to scroll down? Basic info. All right, it's not happening here because it's not under basic info. Let me just go here. Settings and privacy. Settings. I'd like to give this a try. Okay, I'm going to move this off to the side here. And we will switch back to here. Page ID. So I don't have this in the more information. It's not showing. So we're going to the page ID of this Facebook page. And I'll paste the URL. I'm going to ask Gemini to find it. Page's source code in most browsers. You can do this by right-clicking on the page and selecting View Page Source Code, and then search for Page ID. Okay, view Page Source Code, and then search for. Here we go. F3 ID. It's only 7,000 occurrences of ID. Page ID. Page underscore ID. This could be it. Profile owner ID, subscribe status, delegate page ID. Maybe it's this. Okay, let's try that. Page ID. Now I do have a quote at the beginning of it. All right. And now we need to, let's just put this top. Oh, let's just put sidebar. Sidebar right. Let's see if that's actually the page number. Menu assignment on all pages. And we'll go save. We'll go here. Facebook Messenger chat. I don't think it's that. That's not. It's there. Module. Yeah. Facebook ID language. We're in there. Facebook ID. Maybe I don't have the ID here. Let's just see here. Page ID. One. It ends in 48. Delegate page ID, profile owner ID, page ID. I think that's the number. Okay, so that's got to be the number. It's not changing. So what are we doing wrong here? Language. See if there's got any error here. Not loading a max menu separator, but that's the only thing. Oh, wait a sec. Let's not make the same mistake. Is it something that shows up at the bottom? No. Let's see. Do they have a demo here? What we're looking at? Chat with JoomHelper. A specific position, you think? Let's see. Yeah, let's see. How to enable Messenger. From your news feed, click pages in the left menu. Oh, go to your page. Click setting. Oh, you've got to turn this on in Messenger. From general, click messages. Allow people to contact my page privately by showing the message button. Oh, yes. So Bjorn, not a specific position, but I have to turn that on. All right. So let's see. I've got Facebook here. And all right. So from your news feed, you need to be an admin to turn messaging on for your page. From your news feed, click pages in the left menu. Okay. News feed. From your news feed, select page info. All right. So let's see. Is that in setting and privacy? Allow people to click settings at the top of your page. Yes. Okay. From general, click messages, settings. Okay. Okay. Click to tick or untick allow. Okay. All right. I'm doing this off in the side here. From general, click messages. Okay. Click to tick. All right. Let's just see here. So here's where I'm at so far. I go up to here in the top left. Um, go to settings. Here's settings. All right. So now let's see. This has changed a little bit. Click to tick or untick the box next to allow people. Okay, click general and messages. I think I picked general. Messages, default audience. I don't think it's going to be that. Okay, so this might be something. I generally find Facebook very hard to navigate. Um, and decipher, especially when it's changed. But definitely profile details, page info, templates. That's tough. F3 templates is not on this page. Let's try messaging. No. Yeah, I don't. Okay, but there is a way to add it. You just and here are your instructions. Um, customize chat plugin, change the color, advanced settings, advanced messaging. I wonder if I can get to it in no messenger here. Okay, it can be done. You just need to figure out how to take the steps here. General, click messages. Hold on for a second. It wasn't. Yeah, I'm there. Manage settings. Settings. Puts us into there. How people find. Oh, how people find and contact you. Okay, here we go. Audience and visibility in the settings here. How people find and contact you. Allow search engines outside of Facebook to link to your page. Allow your page to be recommended. Allow people to message your page. When turning the setting on, it can take up to 24 hours to be able to message your page again. This was already on. So I don't. Page and allow others. Yeah, you're right, Brent. Facebook does love to move things around. But so somewhere in here we could allow it. Apps and websites. Apps and websites gives you the ability. Gives you the ability to use Facebook to log in and interact with third-party apps, websites, and games, as well as connect accounts with other apps' websites. I wonder if I need to turn. If you turn the setting on, log into other apps using Facebook, play games, interact and share content from other apps and websites using Facebook. Connect your accounts with our apps with websites like loyalty programs, news subscriptions to Facebook. I'm going to turn that on. And let's just go back here. I think for sure I have the page right. But not there. So I'm going to turn off those things for now. All right. There would be a way to do it, and maybe he has an updated way. So I will just going to make a new thing, messenger. Changed. I'm going to just make a little note for that. Great. But it is there. If you want it to, you just have to set it up. So I think that is good. All right, so let's go Control X that, and we'll go on here on my list here, and we will go back and see. So we just need to find this sort of advanced messaging area, wherever that is. And figure it out in there. And you also have to add your domain to whitelisted domains. Ignore it if you've already added the website to Facebook page. All right. Well, we will just accept that that is there. Social network integration for Joomla. Let's check this one out. Oh, whoops, a daisy. Open a new tab. Uh-oh. Yeah, okay. So this is to add a login. Is used so users can quickly register or log in your site using their social network accounts. Currently, this plugin supports accounts from Facebook, Google, Twitter, and VK. Most importantly, it's completely free. It works with Joomla 3.8 and 4. So here, you'll have directions here, down here. Instructions for Facebook. So someone could create an account using their Facebook. So, let me just get to the page here. JMP Social. That's what we're looking at, right? Social network. I think that this is JMP Social. All right. So I'm going to download that. We would install this plugin, and we need to be able to allow people sign with Twitter, maybe. Visit Twitter to the dashboard, create an app, and copy your keys, and then put that information into your set it up and set that up according to what's in the module, which we're going to see right now. I'm going to turn this off, unpublish this, save and close. System. Yeah, Twitter's now X. Yeah. Who knows what it'll be next when it gets sold? Go back to Twitter. Install extensions. Browse for a file. Oops. Do this up here. System. It's a plugin. And so if we're going to do Google, yeah. Twitter login. Yeah, and you have to have a developer account. Well, you could do it for Facebook. For instance, he has the instructions here. Let's click back. Go to developers, Facebook, My Apps, create an app, build connected experiences, app display, and then get your redirects and valid auth redirects or Facebook settings. Go into here, say yes, and you're going to paste in your copy and app and stuff like that. So having enabled this plugin, I wonder though, form can't be submitted because it's missing information. Okay. I don't think I'm going to go through and create this, but if you want people to register with Facebook, X, Google would be a good one. I like that. We'll go back here. We'll check out Google. Yeah, you could just create a project. Key scopes. Vinny says he won't call it X. It's reserved for porn sites. Bjorn's using Blue Sky now. It's open source. Again, you create clients. All right, so we could have social login. Let's just leave that one at that. JMP social. There we go. Okay, so close that. JMP export. This is be an interesting one too. So, are you managing multiple sites using the Joomla platform? You want to duplicate the settings of extensions together. JMP import export will help you do this. This extension is used to export import settings of component plugin module on Joomla. You can also use to backup these settings and restore them when needed. All right. Import export. let's go. Oh, sorry, JMP export. Yeah, we're going to save that. All right, here we go. Let's install it. Install extensions. Browse. No, we're going to install that. It's a component. Here it is, JMP import export. And here are 461 settings here. So why don't we try, what will we move over here? What do we got here? Let's see, do we have any regular lab stuff on here? We do. Not anything that has settings, I don't think. Let's do this. Regular Labs Extension Manager. Let's update that. Okay, and let's go Advanced Module Manager and install that. All right, now let's go to System, Plugins, Advanced Module Manager. Yeah, that's good there. That's the plugin. Oh, maybe I should have done this. Let's go Components, Regular Labs, Advanced Module Manager. Oh, see, it's a component. Let's see. Regular Labs Manager. Extension. Regular Labs Extension Manager. No, I'm just looking for something that I can change over to. Let's see. Mod main menu. What's something I can move over here? Oh, JCE. Let's try. Good idea. I don't think I have JCE in here. But that was a good guess. Let's see here. Whoops. Hey, go guided tours. No, JMap. So it's just going to put the settings off. All right, let's see here. Let's go let's export these settings here. So this is the JMP messenger that we just did. Mod JMP messenger. Okay. Now, if we go into system, site modules, there's the messenger. Now, the setting we have was to have it off. So now I'm going to publish it. Now, I think if we go to here and go to, let's search for JMP. Let's go Messenger. JMP Messenger live chat. I think that's the one we just did, right? Or was it this one? Let's import. JMP Messenger. JMP Messenger. Yeah. Okay, let's import it. Open. Success. If I go back here and refresh, this should be off. No. All right, so let's do this. We're going to JMP mobile menu. We're going to have the N, we're going to change N level all, menu position right, we'll change to left. So moving it off to the left. The width of the menu is only going to be 30. We'll leave that left. We'll change all this here. We'll save. So now that is for that. So this is mobile menu. So let's go mobile, JMP mobile menu. So let's export that. JMP menu. Great. Now let's go back into here and we will say N level 6. That's my favorite number. I can remember that. Width of menu 30,000. Position right. And we'll go save. All right. So now we can go and we can import that setting back. JMP menu. Open. Says success. And then we refresh. Oh, there you go. And we're back. Width of menu 30, End level all, menu position left. Okay, so that's how that works, which is really nice because if you let's say you were saying, oh, I want to install that JMP mobile menu, but I really like the design. I really like the settings that I have on site B. You go, you export those settings, then you go to here to site A and you import them. And your settings are all copied over. In this case, including custom CSS. Excellent. Now, maybe I did it wrong before. So if I unpublish this and go save, that's probably not a setting. No, it stays unpublished. Okay. But yeah, let's just try that. Let's put system install extensions, install from web, JCE. So let's go here. We'll install it. I did the wrong thing. Click here, install. Now it's installed. Let's go here, JCE. Man, if this does all JCE settings, that would be amazing. Oh, look at, there it is. COM JCE. System. Man, if you could just set up JCE once without, sometimes there's things you have to change the width. So you have to change the max upload and you change your buttons around. Let's see. Let's export, because these should be fairly large. The reason I'm doing this is I want to view by details, and I want to see the type. And they're all pretty. This gave multiple similar names here for those different plugins. So watch that. Let's view. Let's open this and see what's inside there. The only thing that's in there is ns params mod content. Maybe I haven't changed any parameters. Well, that would be something to experiment with. Maybe there's no settings in there. Let's just double click this one here, JCE. Mod content. No. What's this one? JoomHelper JCE column style 1. So there are some content. There are some things in there. Be definitely something to check. Mod content. How did I end up with a source file for links drop files? How did I do that? Yeah, I've got it. Yeah, I've got it there, and it was an issue bit before, but I don't think it's just you. I might have it's. I'm gonna have to look into getting rid of this one mic control thing that I put in to help me manage my camera. I picked up a few things there. So yeah, and it happens when I talk low. All right, I will investigate that. Let me just see here quickly. Take a quick look. If I click on the microphone. Yes, on the microphone. Logitech is what this thing is here, right? Skype. Nope. Logitech G Hub. There we go. Let's open this up. I'll take a quick look. So here's my Yeti. Enable. Click here to enable Blue Voice. What is that? Let's see. Next. Record a sample of your voice. Next. Next. Got it. And I don't know if it's helping me here. Enable this voice. Oh, maybe there's something here. Input gain. Wow. Let's see. I don't, looking to see. Oh, high pass. Okay, does that make a difference? I wonder if high pass is, that almost sounds like something that it would be. If I turn off a high pass, does that work? Is that sounding better? Did that make any change? I'm just watching chat to see what you say. And fading it out. Yeah, I almost wondered like high pass would be a thing. Blue voice presets. Crisp. Okay, well, how about if I change the input gain a bit there? Does that sound like it's better? This is interesting because I've never seen the control for this. So, oh, is that like super better? Oh, wow. Okay. So then I can just change the max output. All right. Well, okay. So I'm high now. I'm high, like too loud. Okay. So if I do this, if I put this right down, it goes down to probably nothing. All right. Well, we'll adjust it down to here and we'll see. How's that? Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Maybe that's going to help things to be better. I've never ever seen this control before for the mic, so this is definitely something new. Okay, you keep me posted. Listen, I'm going to move this. I'm going to minimize this, and we'll go from there. All right, so that's pretty cool that we can change those extensions over, those settings, and I will definitely go here, and we're going to JMP import Okay. Turn my head. Okay, I do have the mic pointing right at me here. Let's see. You can see it is like right here. If I move over, it should pop in. It's like way in front. High pass has to do with the frequency. Okay. So it's not that. All right. Input gain works well. Okay. And I actually do have that on my Yeti. I have a volume and I have gain button on the back here. It's really nice microphone. I've just not had to change it at all for a long time. So all right, JMP import export. I like that. That's a winner. Got JCE editor on there, and we'll do this. And okay. Search module for Joomla. This module uses Google to find and whoops. Oh no. Oh, you're behind. You're all caught up now. Good. All right. So, search module for Joomla. Open. I can't see because the microphone is here. Okay. So, this article introduces search module for Joomla 3, 4, and 5. The special thing is that search results are returned from Google. Interesting. So I need to go over here and find that to download from my screen here. And we're going to save that. And we're going to go to down here, upload a package file, JMP search. It's a module. There we go. There's an API key that came with it. Interesting. Okay. Position, we will put top A. And conditions. Oh, we've done, okay. So this will show on everything. And now we are going to just go to here to home. And we will, there's the search. So let's search for Joomla. And there's your results right in there. Oh, and it's showing everything from JoomHelper. So I bet you there's some settings for us to look at. And so let's read on them. After downloading the module, install it through the Joomla installer. Next, go to Module Manager. Yeah, did that. 2 required parameters, GCS, CX, and API key. JoomHelper search modules based on Google's data. How to get a GCSCX. All right. Go to there, search the site, select your engine, and you get down and you'll get a search engine ID. And then we need to create a project at console.cloud.google, create a project. And okay, that's what I can do. Let's do this one here. So let's go to here. Oh, it opened up a new window. You don't have any search engines. Search, create your first search engine. CyberSalt. Salt.com. Okay, search specifics. Entire domain. Search, okay. So, cybersalt.com /star add. Do I use, what am I using for default? Cybersalt.com. Let's just see what comes up default here. No, I'm not using the WWW. So we will just go, yeah, cybersalt.com. Yes, and we'll turn on safe search. I'm not a robot. I create that. And there's your CX number, right? There's probably what we want. Copy. Copy the following code and paste in your site's body section where you want the search box and search results to render. So you can just put that script right in, but we've got a module for that. So here's our number. And now we need an API key. All right, let's click back to get out of here. And go back here. And go to the API key. And go to here. Programmable search engine, free edition. Users get a key. Yes. This time by calling the API. You need to create one. I think I did create one. Let's just look. Yeah, I've got one. Yeah, okay. Follow the tutorial, learn more about different configurations. The custom search JSON requires use of API. Get a key. Yeah, this is where I think I just clicked on. Now my project is not showing in there for, doesn't seem to be showing. So why don't I just for now select a one that I've got. All right, it says I'm ready, so I'm going to copy that. Let's just see. So we're going to put that key right here and save. And now I'm going to go up here and refresh. I'm going to search Joomla, and this should show stuff from Cybersalt. And there it is. These are all results from cybersalt.com. Nice. So if I want, let's search for template. Wow, look at that. Now this is some pretty heavy blue results here, but that's very fast too. What's something obscure? Oh, let's go JoomHelper. And here's the links to the picnics that I have on there already. Number 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I should change that to a 1. Yes. Dark mode. Very cool. This is very fast. Now, what can we do for CSS on here? We've got this CSS here is, oh, it's heading 4. Okay. But it's in the class results. So if we were to do this, I think you could do results and change heading 4 for results only in the CSS, and you could spiff this up a little bit. Wouldn't have to be so blue. But that's nice. Very nice. All right. I like it. I like it. All right. So let's go back. Oh, we were here. Search module for Joomla. I'll just do my notes over here. JMP search. By the way, when I was talking with, let me just see here. Let's see here. Oh, here we go. David. That's right. I knew it was something. I should remember. It's close to my last name. I was talking to David and telling him about these live streams. I've been doing this. He said he's got more extensions to release. So that is cool. We'll see what he comes up with. Search module, Joomla audio playlist. This could be cool too. Open in a new tab. Let's close a few things here. And you just create a source of folders, audio, skin, and you get a player like this. Let's see the demo. And you've got a bunch of different options here. Oh, look at that spinning. Dorn theme. All right. I don't know if you could hear that music, but that was playing. The same little royalty-free TV children's music. So this would involve uploading audio files. I'm not going to do that, but let's just take a look at the syntax settings for it here. So add a new module. Okay, the source is folders. Within the sources files, enter the path to audio file, 1 per line. Okay. And then with the change the display name, you can put you can add, okay, to each line, you can add the title. All right. And the source is a folder. Enter the paths of the folder that have the files. So you can do files or folders, and you select the source up here, folders. Okay. Or files, then you would pick, and then you would have things load. Set the module's position, enjoy. In case the audio file has meta tags like name, album cover, the module will automatically retrieve and display. Oh, there you go. Good. All right. Yeah, like I said, I'm not going to upload audio files for that. It looks pretty straightforward. And that will let us move on to something else here. Okay. Close that. Joomla pricing tables. Okay. Pricing table, important component in software and digital services websites. This plugin helps you insert pricing tables with different styles in Joomla articles. 12 pricing tables, fully responsive. Insert table with just one click. And there's a bunch of demos here that we can check on. And styles as well. So, okay. So here is your style. More pricing tables. Norbu, Dawa, Advanced, Tashi. Okay. Oh, look at that little thing moving as I move my mouse. Okay. Okay. Excuse me. And you can insert a table. There's a button to insert it. Let's install this. System, install extensions. There we go. System. I think this is a plugin. Yes. Content plugin. We'll enable it. Save and close. Content. Articles. Image comparison. And now, okay, I'm going to get rid of this math example here. I'm going to leave the before and after in there. But we can go CMS content. And it's going to be, or is this going to be a button somewhere? Let's see here. Let's see. Go to content articles, new article from Joomla editor, click JMP pricing tables. All right. Let's just make sure that I did open that or did enable that. Did a plugin. Yeah, it's there. Maybe there's a module. No. Is it one of these up here? No. Those should show up down here. It's not showing though. Let's try this. Let's go close system, global configuration, default editor, JCE, save and close, content, articles. Oh, that's not JCE though. What have I done here? Users, manage users, administrator, basic settings, editor, use default, save and close, content, articles. Okay, it's not showing up here either. So what is happening here? Files, convert forms, small packs, conditional contact, read more page. That's not doing it. Oh, there's a button as well. Turn on these plugins now. Content and button. Let's just see. Let's look for button. No, that's Smile Pack. The button did not install, it looks like. Let's see. Let's go. Let's do. Oh, am I looking at? Oh, I'm looking at the module. Sorry. Plugins. Thank you. No. Still not a button. Content. Yeah, I think the plugin's miss. I think a button's missing here. Because that's the content plugin, but there is no button. Let's see, editors XTD. Yeah, so let's see. Here's the editor. And let's try editors. So editors XTD, that's where the buttons would be. Search for the highest. No, I don't think it's in there. I think it didn't get loaded. Let me just look and go to plugin manager. So type button. Okay. Let's clear that. Yeah, there is. What is that button called? JMP pricing table button. JMP gallery. Could be this. Oh, there it is. But that's not the button. That's the pricing table content icon script style. I'm not sure that the button is there. I don't think it is. Oh, here's suspected spam. Turn off my speakers here. Okay, yeah. So system managed, MySitesGuru manage extensions. Highest one up here. Pricing tables, JMP pricing tables plugin, but no thing. So I think that might be missing. So let's see here. I'm just going to make a little note. I will let him know that. That's off screen. Okay. All right. Well, I do not see a plugin, a button to download either. No, there's not. So something's missing a little bit there. Otherwise, you'd just be inserting. Now you can edit the content for the table and save the article. So you click here, you're going to insert a table of a certain style, you would go and change your information. And then it will just display. Okay. Where are we at? 104. And that was just audio pricing table. And we still have a few more. I think we have enough for one more picnic. And we're at the 2-hour mark, so maybe we'll stop there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Yeah, let's do that. We'll leave that 10 for the last one for picnic number 5, which I'll do in 2 weeks. Then that will be good. All right, where are we at here? There we go. Switch to that. Excellent. Well, some fun ones in there again. And some more to go next week. So that'll be our 5 live streams on this, but there's so many to be looking at. And by going down through these articles, I think we end up seeing the free ones as well. So that wire coming out of the top of my head there. Well, everybody, thanks again for hanging out with me another Wednesday and for your help. I was going to show you one thing. Let me show you right now. I promised that. I said that earlier. I just need to go to Skype to get this. And because Chayton shared this with me. And I'm going to, let's see. Okay, click on this link, but watch what this is a little voice thing demo, and I'm going to unmute the head speakers here. So I'm talking to Maya. Maya, I am doing a live stream on YouTube, and I thought that I would introduce all the people to you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on a sec. Live stream? YouTube, whatever. You're sharing me with the world? I gotta say, that's a bit more exposure than I'm used to. Is it too late to request a flattering filter?
Okay, so everybody, Maya, I'm just going to talk about you to people on the live stream. You can listen.
Listen in. Piece of cake. I'm all ears and surprisingly good at keeping secrets. Just don't expect me to start doing impressions of the viewers, okay? My impersonations need work.
Okay,
all right, hit me with it. What's on the agenda for today's Maya intro?
Okay,
I'm basically an open book.
This is a conversational speech generation test. And as you can already hear, this is more geared towards conversation than it is so much just for getting information. Isn't that right, Maya?
You got it. We're all about those deep, meaningful connections here. Think of me as your pocket-sized philosopher, but with way less tweed and more chill.
All right. So, Maya, what do you think is a good balance of work and personal life?
Ooh, that's a chewy one. Like, is there even a good balance? It's so individual, isn't it? I mean, some people thrive on constant hustle, while others need a healthy dose of donut-induced downtime. For me, well, since I'm technically always on, I gotta rely on those human folks to set those boundaries. Keep me from processing existential dread at 3 a.m. What's your take? Think you've figured out the magic formula?
No, I'm still trying to figure it out, but I'm getting better at it.
Hey, progress is progress. It's a journey, not a destination, right? Besides, who needs balance when you can have glorious chaos for breakfast? Just kidding, mostly.
Okay, I'm going to sign off now. Bye, Maya.
Oh, already. Just when things were getting interesting. Well, until next time, don't be a stranger and try not to break anything major while I'm gone. Peace out.
All right. So then you also have the opportunity to download that clip. And I think that we can, if we click back on demo here, we're going to skip that. And there's also Miles. If you want to talk to a guy, Miles is there as well. Anyways, it's pretty interesting. Try to have some fun. Try to have a philosophical speech with it or something like that, or ask it. And but that's kind of a fun thing to play around with. So that's what I wanted to share with you. It's kind of cool, and you can read more information about what they're trying to do. There's a whole bunch of stuff down here, and there's some samples too. But anyways, fire it up, just talk, have some fun, and see what comes of it. It's funny, you know, the first time I tried it was like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I clicked on it, and the voice says, "Whoa, someone's like working late at night." So yeah, they're doing things. All right, that's what I wanted to show you. Everybody, thanks for hanging out today. Thanks for your support of the channel. Thanks for being friends online. Don't forget to give the video a like. Hey Davey, good to see you today. Yeah, AI is a cool game changer, and yeah, I'm using it a lot more and more. But our time is gone, so I heard some grandkids come in a while ago, so I'm going to pop up and say hi to them, have some lunch, and get my finger ready on the button here with sad music. Thanks, everybody. As usual, I hope that wherever this finds you, be it morning, evening, afternoon, or tomorrow, that you are well. Until the next time, enjoy your Joomla sites, and God bless.